The next is brute force or naive string search algorithm. So let's say if I have to look for a string or a pattern in a larger string, then in that case it is going to match the character at each index. If it gets anything that is relevant, then it will check the other characters. If all the characters of the pattern match with the string, then the search stops. Otherwise, it shifts to the next index of string for search. So it will start at the beginning, slide the pattern window over it. At each position of the text, it will compare the characters in the pattern with the characters in the text. If there is a mismatch, it will move the pattern window one position to the right. It will repeat steps 2 and 3 until the pattern window reaches the end of the text. If a match is there, then in that case, it will record the starting position and it will move the pattern window also one by one. See, so it will keep on checking one element. Let's say if it gets a match in the first pattern's character, then it will check the other characters also. So if a match is found, it will record the starting position of the match, and then it will move the pattern window one position to the right in the text also. It will keep on doing, and if it gets all the characters matched, then it will print that the pattern is found at that particular position. So the algorithm is, we have a text string and a pattern, and I check character by character, and I will set match equal to true, and here I have j from 0 to m minus 1, where m is nothing but the pattern, and then I will check if it is matching the pattern or not. We will see the corresponding program. See, in the brute force, I am passing the text and the pattern here. N is the length of the text, M is the length of the pattern. Now for n minus m plus 1, I need not move the pattern till the end, because let's say if I have hello world, then there is no possibility to find world here. There is no possibility to find world here because it's 5 characters, but here I can find. So that's why n minus m plus 1. Initially I say match equal to true, and then I run this loop, and here I am checking character by character. If it matches character by character, then match is initially set to true. If it does not match character by character, match is set to false. And then it immediately comes out of the loops, and this will not be true in that case. It will move on to the next character. Let me show you an example. Once it gets a match, it will return. So here the program is only to find one pattern matching. So here in the first one, it checks for world and it returns 6. Here in ABCD it returns 0. Then under F it returns 5, and XYZ it returns -1, indicating that it is not there. It is a 0 based index, so that is what it is returning. I can also give you I plus 1 to indicate the 1 based index. Let us see what is happening here in the program. So here it is trying all the starting positions, and then initially it is setting match to true. If it gets any string that is not matching, let's say if I, instead of world, I give here Wally, and then here it shows -1 because the last character did not match. Once the last character did not match, it will give match equal to false. It will come out of the loop, and then it will move on to checking the next position. If there is no next position, it will return -1. So this is one example of brute force string search.